Now, once this is loading, here you will see your private feedback discussion forum is there. If you want to move it up or down, you just click on this, and then that'll let you place it anywhere in here, or you can leave it right at the bottom of the list. Now, there's a second step to this. Great, you've created the forum itself. Now you need to create groups. You can only create groups once the students are loaded into the unit. Okay, so you have really until the end of the second week of the term to set up your private feedback forum and to create your groups. In order to create groups, go to the left-hand side under Administration, click on Groups. Now, nothing will come up here. Easy way to do this is auto create groups. Select members from role. You only want students in this role. The number of groups. Okay, well, it's probably easier to go by the number of members per group, because you might not remember if you have 20 or 25 students, but you know you only want one member per group. Okay. You can allocate alphabetically by last name, or you can do by ID number. We'll just do that with last name. The naming scheme, what this means, it'll be group, and it'll start going A, B, C, and D. And that was with the advanced on. Okay, you click what is this, with a little question mark. I haven't decided if it wants to come up for me. There it goes. Use @ character to represent the group letter A to Z, or the number # to represent the group number. Okay. So once you can hit preview and have a look. It shows you I've only had 2 students in the class, so it's done group A and group B. These are the members of the class, or of the students who are assigned to that, and then there's obviously user count, 1 per each. So you hit submit, and now those are created. Now what you can do, just to double check, is to show members of the group. There you go, you can see that there. If you needed to delete a particular group, you can do that, or even to create a group manually. The overview section just shows you what it is as an overview. Now if you go back to the unit, we're almost finished. What would be helpful, go back to the private feedback discussion. Now you'll see that you can add a new discussion. Well, wait a second. If you want to add a feedback for a particular student, you need to go up to the separate groups. You can do all participants, or you can select Group A, which we know who that is, and add a new topic. Now, because it's Group A and you're not going to remember which student is which topic, what I would suggest is to open in a new window, that unit again. This is where it gets a little fiddly, but go back to groups, have a look at who is in that group. Lalani, you know, is Group A. Go back over here, and then you can put private feedback for Lalani. Okay. Brief message. This is your private forum to find, sorry. This is your private forum where you will find more detailed feedback on your assignments. This is also the forum through which you should communicate with me. And if you had a file to attach, you attach it here as per normal. Now you could mail this to the student, but then again what starts happening is it gets emailed to the student, which is great notification, but the student would more often than not just hit reply in the email to reply back to you. This again becomes a problem because we're not keeping the communication in the unit. What I suggest is the first time that you notify them that their private forum is up and running, click that Mail Now button to let them know that it is up and running and that you will that they will have to check the forum regularly to see if there's any messages from you. That you will no longer mail the post to them, but they need to start learning how to check this forum. Now, so this is how you would create the private discussion forum and how you create the groups and to attach those. There's one last step to this that I will show you in the next video.